In the last 60 days, I pulled in over $1,700 US with this new side hustle called the Amazon Influencer Program. Now, if that interests you, stick around because I'm going to be talking about the 5 mistakes that I wish I knew as a beginner. Let's get started. Number 1 is not going to be worrying about what kind of camera you have. Does it have to be a nice Canon? Does it have to be a nice Sony camera? You know, I was using a GoPro at the beginning and I was trying to get it all perfect and all the lighting and this and that. And I was getting all these straps and everything. And I always came back to this one thing. I came back to my cell phone. I have an iPhone 13 and it absolutely does a job. The camera, the software that they have behind filming, when you know, nice first person using your hands, looking at the product, or if you have it on a nice tripod pointing at you like I am doing right now, it is absolutely more than enough to get some really nice shots. It gives it a realism. It gives the feel that, you know, you're somebody who's used the product. You're not some big high-end company with a big studio. It builds trust with the customers. It builds trust with people who are going through the videos, looking at, you know, the product that they're interested in buying, and your video's there. Just use a phone. You don't need anything crazy expensive. Chances are you're probably watching this video on your phone and you're kicking yourself, oh, I need this, I need that. No, you don't. You have your phone. I'm sure you could look around the room right now and you could find a couple things that you could start filming, whether it's, you know, random products around your house. All you need is your cell phone. You don't need anything crazier than that. That is number 1. Number 2 is stop overthinking your first 3 videos that you're going to be submitting to Amazon. I'm part of a lot of different Facebook groups, a lot of different pages, and a lot of people they overcomplicate things. You know, they wonder if it should be horizontal, vertical, what kind of products, a big product, should it be a smaller product? Does it have to be a product that I know a lot about? You know, does it have to be something that I actually purchased and doobadoo? Keep it simple, guys. Overthinking stops you from getting it done. I found 3 random products. I think I did a camping stove. I did a jet boil. It's also for camping. And then my 3rd product, I think it was a GoPro mount. And my lighting wasn't very good. I didn't have a nice filming area. I just literally sat at my table. I pointed the camera at me and I just talked about the product that I knew. That would be something that I suggest is do take product, you know, your first 3 products be something that you've used quite a bit, whether it's, you know, phone charging stand, whether it's a couple other products that you've been personally using for a little while now, you know quite a bit, you know the ins and outs, you know what you like, you know what you don't like, and just stick with that. I just pick up a product, you know, I know everybody's different, but just take the product and start talking about it. You know, have your face in the camera. You can't do, you know, first person. The first 3 do have to be camera pointing at you so that Amazon employees who are going to be reviewing the products are going to be able to see your face, see that you're the influencer behind the page, and then keep them relatively short, between 1 and 2 minutes. Don't go crazy. Don't, you know, go above and beyond. Just keep it simple. Try and have a quiet surroundings. Use your phone and use products that you personally feel good about and submit those, and I'm sure you will do just fine. Number 3, this kind of goes hand in hand with number 2, but is don't worry about studio quality. I started off with, shades, dark room, one little light here and there, but that adds some realism, some realistic point of view of the product. I personally believe as of this stage right now with the Amazon Influencer, it is still relatively new, and I think as a customer, if I look at it, you know, who do you trust more? Somebody who's just picking up their phone, talking about a product, or somebody who's got big studio lights and 4K, and he's got the mic booms and everything? You know, who truly actually used the product, right? I think for now, I think customers just really appreciate that honesty, the quick video. It doesn't have to be perfect, and that's really good for you, and that's really good for me because we don't have to overthink things too much. So having a crazy studio built out with the proper mics, this and that can come whether you want to upgrade your mic. I do believe having a good mic is very important. I'm using a Rode Video Micro. I'll leave that in the description below. I love it. As you can tell, you know, you can hear me pretty well, and I have sound back in the background and this and that, but it's just really good quality, and people absolutely love hearing nice sound coming from their audio. Number 4, I still have hard time with this one, but is don't constantly be looking at what other people are doing. Don't constantly be comparing your numbers. Their first 30 days compared to your first 30 days. Oh, within the first 7 days, I made this much. And everybody's constantly, you know, comparing themselves, and you end up slowing yourself behind. You end up feeling bad about it. Oh, this guy's already doing 15, 20K. He's only got 700 videos. Well, I'm only doing, you know, $400 in the first 60 days, and I've got 200 videos. Everybody's on a different time clock. Everybody's on a different journey. As long as you stick to it, you work hard, you can absolutely find some unbelievable results. Like I have, I'm absolutely surprised. I've done a lot of different side hustles, drop shipping on Shopify. I've done Amazon FBA. I've done a lot of different side hustles making money. journey. Running Facebook ads, it took me 2 years to make my first sale online. I built over 20 websites. I failed at almost all of them. I've had a couple winners, but you don't always want to be thinking about what other people are doing and comparing yourself. That can hurt. That can set you way far behind. Concentrate on your journey. Don't even necessarily always, check in either. It's just when you're thinking way too much about what other people are doing and saying and thinking in their videos and this and that, it slows you down. Concentrate on yourself, be consistent. Try and get even 1% better each video, whether it's the way you talk and this and that. Just concentrate on yourself and you're going to get better and you're going to hit those marks. Number 5, just start. You're watching this video, you've been contemplating, you've seen other people's results, you're watching all kinds of videos on YouTube. You've probably gone through 5, 6 different influencers talking about this and showing that it works, and you're still hesitating. Just start. Yes, there's a few different, qualifications, and you have to get approved and you need to have some type of following. Well, lucky for you, I took a course specifically for the Amazon Influencer Program by a man named Travis. It's a simple, straightforward, easy to follow course. He tells you how to build a page so that you can get approved by Amazon, and then how to create your first 3 videos. There's chats in there for people, helping each other out. It's a great community, a great, well done program. I took it. I loved it. I got approved with my first 3 videos. I got approved with my Instagram, and I definitely think if you're curious, I'd say just start. The link in the description, it's going to be towards that course. I absolutely love it. I will stand behind it. It's not my own, but I do really think it can help you make that investment. And when you put in an investment, you tend to latch onto something a little bit more, and you put in the effort because you put in a little bit of sweat equity, a little bit of money down, and you're going to get it done. There are results when you put in the effort. I've made about 182 videos and I'm just over $1,700 USD. I'm from Canada, so that's even more exciting for me. I think that's over $2,500 Canadian in the first 60 days. I have lots of plans. I got stuff set up that I'm going to be filming thousands and thousands of products. I got some good connections made, and I just want to be helping you guys on your journey as well as me learning. So if you have any questions, any concerns, put them in the comment section below. And I started a Facebook group in the description below. Join that. I want it to be a group of people who are like-minded, positive, helping each other out. I'm going to be giving, tips and tricks a couple times a week inside that Facebook group that I might not necessarily put on YouTube. I got one that's literally, I haven't seen a single person talk about it in any other groups I'm in. It's going to allow me to film thousands of products over the next several months. And it's something that you can do, whether you're in the United States, Canada, or abroad. It's a connection that I know that you can make. So join that Facebook group, hit me up with a message. I'm the admin in there. It's a brand new group, so we're going to just slowly start growing. I want positive people who are striving to make a difference, who are working towards their goals. Definitely join that. So overall, this is the Amazon Influencer Program. You can make money. I've made money. It's the easiest side hustle I have found to date, and many people are saying the same. So remember, get out there, put in the effort, just start. And until next time, keep working at it.